Whoa, look at that. I'm actually matching with my lava lamp today. First question comes from Buzzword Trend, who asks, why you didn't introduce about yourself? Well, Mr. Buzzword, I might be totally wrong here. This might be a shot in the dark, but I think that you actually meant to say something else, and it was probably just a typo maybe. Maybe it wasn't, but I feel as if that was a typo. And so I think what you're actually trying to ask is, why didn't you introduce yourself? I'm not really sure what you're talking about. If you're talking about YouTube in general, my first video, I introduced who I was right away. If I can somehow find the footage out there, I can go ahead and place a clip right here. Okay, first things first. I'm not the real Scarface. There you go. That was me. That's the same person. That's the same person here. That was me introducing myself. It was one of the first things I ever said when I started this channel. If you meant me introducing myself in the last video, well, because the #1 lamest YouTuber needs no introduction. He is so lame that he does not need an introduction whatsoever. He doesn't even deserve an introduction. So that's probably why. And that's why I don't ever introduce myself, because I mean, the title suggests what this is. You already know what you're getting into. You're getting into the #1 lamest YouTuber. There you go. So that's why right there, Mr. Buzzword. Hopefully that answers your question. And if not, I apologize in advance. Next question comes from Cindy. And no, not Cindy from Scary Movie, who asks, have you seen Squid Game? Well, Cindy, I'm gonna have to say, no, I haven't seen it. I don't know what you're talking about. Why would I want to watch a game where squids are playing? I mean, don't get me wrong, I like squids. I especially like this squid, Mr. Squidward here. However, I'm not very interested in the idea of watching a game where squids play with each other. You know, I'm not really interested in that, but that's just me. You guys can go ahead and watch that if that's what you meant, or if it's something else. Cindy, if you enjoy watching, you know, squids play games together, then that's on you, Cindy, and more power to you. And if that's what you find entertaining, well then, I commend you, Cindy. But for me, myself, for the #1 lamest YouTuber, I'll stick to just watching lame stuff instead of watching squids play. But yeah, thanks for the question, Cindy. Next question comes from R-A-R-E, or Rare. Sorry about that. Rare asks, what is your favorite music artist? Well, Rare, that is a very rare question, if you know what I mean. When I think about it, that's actually a really easy question to answer. I don't really know how to say his name, but I'm going to go ahead and try not to botch it here. I want to say his name is Quincas Moreira, right? Quincas Moreira. I think he's Brazilian or something. If you guys haven't noticed, I've used his song in every single one of my outros. It's called Canal 3. For any of you English speakers out there, that means Channel 3. Don't ask me why it's called Channel 3. You can go ahead and ask the artist himself. He is Scarface's favorite music artist. I mean, he has to be. If I'm gonna put this guy's music in my outro, then of course he has to be my favorite one. So there you go. So shout out to you, Quincas Moreira, for making some sweet sounding music that I can use at the end of my videos. And on that note, to end the video this time, here is that sweet song in the outro.